Hi, I don't know if anybody's watching this at the moment, but this is ArtYCular. I'm a producer from Northern Ireland. Um, I'm currently working on some nice progressive melodies. I'm sure I'll let you hear them in a moment. And hopefully, guys, you can subscribe to me or follow me, or as well as you can I can give you the link for my SoundCloud. You can look up all my other work and projects, and yeah, I just want to bring the best music for you guys. So here it is, some of my melodies that I work with. I'm gonna show you how I make it, and yeah, so let's get into it. So this is my one of my favorite at the moment. So it looks like this and sounds like this. Okay, so I don't know what you think of this one, but I've got lots and lots more melodies to show you. These are just small works that I've done. I haven't finished them. I've just sort of edited a little bit in the master, added a couple effects like reverb, make sure that the sounds sound clear. I can show you each one of how the presets and the layers sound. So this is the lead, and it sounds like this. And so that's the yes, that's the lead. Then we also have, these are like kicks, so they sound like this. Then we also have claps, sound like that. Then we have our this might sound weird, but this is the ride, which is the it's an instrument that sounds like a bell, like a very very pitchy bell. I don't know if you can hear that. It's very low. And then we also have which is the ARP. This is like just a lot of notes put all together, and sounds like this. So that's that. We also have the sub bass, but you won't actually hear it. It's very very low. It's just a little bit of it just basically adds better noise to the actual sound. Then we also have the chords, which is the chord progression. That's the middle layer of the melody. Sounds like this. Okay, so that's just one melody. Okay, we've got like another like 11 or so melodies. I have them all here. I've saved them, I've made them, saved them in MIDI export out here, where if you go to macros and you can prepare for MIDI export, that basically saves the actual notes, so it means you don't have to make them again. That means if you forget it, you know, you don't lose a good sound. So that's a melody 15. We're going down to pattern 1 and we'll insert all the latest presets. So the melody 4, we have always put the first, which is the actual lead. Then we go down to where ARP I had last time, so that's where I put the next ARP in. ARP, we just drag it and drop it in here. And then we go into 6, which is the sub bass, which is then we drag the sub into the sub bass. And then we go for the last one, which is the chords, and we put the chords just underneath. Okay, so this is the other melody. These are a lot of melodies here. Yeah, so this is what it sounds like. So that's the lead. Then, as I said, we have the ARP. That sounds like this. And then we also have the chords, and the chords sound like that. Okay guys, and I'm sure you want to hear how it sounds all together, so you'll be able to hear that now. I'll let you hear it. So here it is. By the way guys, if you want to, you can tell me what sort of name for the track suit. Maybe which one I should make first. So let's just get into the melody. Sound like this. Hope you enjoyed this guys. Okay guys, so I hope you like that. So that's melody 14. As you can see, I've got a whole list of them. So I've made, in each one, I've made the presets for each melody. So ARP, sub, bass, choir, whatever I need. But we're not going to be using choir today, because choir, that means I'll need to add another channel. I already have enough channels at the moment. So we're going to go down to melody 13. Yes, 13 it is. I think it is 13. I'm just going to check anyway. There's one melody that I will not be showing you guys because I don't really like it, because I'm not really a deep house producer. I'm more of a progressive house producer, big room, melodic house, that sort of, but I don't actually I don't produce deep house. I only just did it for a bit of fun, for entertainment purposes, of course. So let's just see. Yeah, it is proper one. So we're just gonna put the melody in here, as last time we said. Then of course comes ARP, which is right. Now, if you don't have ARP, then pulse or pluck. Pluck is always gonna be where ARP is, because it's like that as well. So then of course the sub, which is the same place there, and yeah, so that's pattern 6. As you can see, there's a pattern at the top here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it alright? Hope you can. And then we last have the chords. Oh, I think I forgot to do something. So right. So what's the chords? We'll just bring them in here. Now the chords look like that. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. So I'm going to just go through, just to show you what the melody sounds like, the lead. This is the lead itself. And the pulse sounds like this. And last we also have the, I'm not going to show you the bass, guys, because you won't actually hear it anyway, so there's not really any point in showing you that or letting you hear it. So this is what the chords sound like. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you how it sounds all together. So here we go. Check, guys, if you can still see it if I bring it like this, and then if I bring the laptop a little bit down. So I'm just going to check that you can see that a lot better. I hope you can. I will just bring it back just a little bit, just so you can see it. Okay. Might have to just push it up just a little bit. Okay, so that was melody 13, and we go down. I think it's melody. Yes, we go to melody 12 now. So melody 12 looks like this and sounds like this. So we've got the that's the lead. No, actually, it's not this melody. This is the one that I really don't like. Actually, that's right. So I think it's this one. Is it this one? I'm just going to check, guys. I'm not sure for real if that's. Yeah, it is indeed. So the rest, of course, the ARP, and because there's only 2 presets, you can't probably see them. but there's only two. There's melody and pulse, so I'm just going to use pulse for the ARP preset part. That's what it's going to sound like. Now, because I have bass and like other presets, like in pattern 6 and 7, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable them just by clicking this green button here and clicking this button here as well. It means that it knocks off the ARP for the last track, because then they might not sound right. So this is what they sound like together. Okay guys, so that was melody 11. Sorry, yeah, was it 11? Was it 12? I'm just gonna check again. Oh, it was, yeah, it was melody 11. So let's go to melody 10 now. As again, I'm gonna do the same thing. So melody in the top part, which is the this part here. I'm sure this might be actually the one that I really don't like. Yes, you can tell that's completely deep house. So go for melody 9 and plug it in here. That's fine. And then we go to 5, which is the pluck. Then we go to 6, which is the sub. I will turn it on because this is the melody and it has the proper sub for it. So sub is basically just the bass part, like the very low part of the track. We don't need any choir, melody, plucks. We already have got everything. So I'm gonna let you hear what the lead sounds like first. Then we have the pulse, which sounds like this. As well, I can change the sound a lot as well if I really want to. Okay, so this is what it sounds like all together, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay guys, so that was melody 9. I don't know what you think of the melody. I like it, but apart from all that, I actually like all my melodies, just apart from a couple of them. Well, I do like all of them, but I just don't really use the couple that I don't like as much as every other one. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go back to melody 8. I think it is. It's yes. I think it is. No, it's actually melody 7. Sorry, this is the one that I really like. There's a couple of other ones that I really like, but these are like my favorites so far. Go to pulse, we put in the pulse preset for that melody, and last we put in the sub. Now because there's only 3 presets, we're gonna knock the last one's off anyway, so usually you would knock it off because if you know where the preset is. And we'll put in the sub bass. Now make sure that they're on, otherwise you'll not hear them if you are a producer. So anyway guys, this is just one of my melodies. Hope you enjoy it. I actually heard some guys that might have been a wee bit off. I think the reason why is because that's why it's not as long as the other one. So what we do is we drag it out back to its original size. This doesn't usually happen, I do apologize. Yeah, so this is what this is gonna look like as well. So okay, so because that first part I already have put in, so I don't really need to use any other one. Just apart from okay, that's fine. I think I see the problem. I think that should be it. Something does not sound right. I'm just wondering, what am I missing out here? There's something I'm missing out, but what am I missing out? That sounds fine. I think so anyway. Yeah, because that's that. I could do that if I really wanted to. Yeah guys, so that's kind of odd if you ask me. Oh, that's what the problem was. I was wondering what was actually happening. That's the problem there. So I think I've fixed it. if you are like want to talk to me and stuff like that, you can add me on Facebook if you want. I've only just started using this live feature, so for my phone, and I think somebody asked early on what sort of phone I'm using. I'm using the Samsung Galaxy Alpha 3. I don't know if the quality of the video is good. I hope it is, because it looks alright to me. Might be different for you guys. But I'm not sure how to read the comments just yet, so I will figure that out. I will reply every one of you back. Yeah, so that's melody 7. I'm not sure what to call it. I don't have any names for these melodies. These aren't full tracks because I haven't put any work really into them, apart from just a little bit of editing, like the sound and stuff, make sure that the sound sounds good. The notes I came up with myself. Took me about 3 or 4 days to come up with all the 15 melodies that I came up with. A lot of thought and a wee bit of imagination as well. So this is the melody number 6 now. So this is what that sounds like. Go to 5, and as well we put in the pulse, because this is like ARP or pulse is the same thing. It just really like a thing over top a little bit, so it's like just a little bit of like clinking sound, just to fill the melody up, because we don't need the bottom one, so we just leave that alone. So this is the melody. This is the pulse. Okay, and there's only 2 really things that you really can hear. The sub you won't hear it, but you'll hear it in the actual mix. So the mix sounds like this. Just gonna make sure that these are all perfectly aligned. Okay, so here we go. Okay guys, so I don't know if you like that. I like it personally myself, because obviously I am the creator of it. But apart from that, I really need some maybe tips, maybe some hints on how to improve it. Does there need any improvement on it? Does it is an outstanding melody, like, you know, something that you might not never heard before? Make sure I just want to make sure that the sound is great, because one of these tracks, one of these melodies I will pick and will make a full length track of it. I will be posting it on SoundCloud, and I will, if you want to, I will let you listen to it, guys. And the one melody who I think everybody voted on the most will be the one I will pick. So remember, this is melody number 6. If you want to write that down or keep it in your head or whatever, just for memory purposes. Okay, so we've got melody number 5. Like I said, these are just random melodies that I've came up with I have not used them yet. They're original. I try to be more some like Martin Garrix. Obviously I'm not as good as him, but I am trying to get to that point. And so yeah, so this is the melody number 5. As you see guys, I'm only putting actual melody, and everything else I leave the same, because when I found out yesterday that the kick, the actual sample effects like these and like this, they sound perfect with any melody that I put in, so I just leave them the same. It just takes less time to actually let you hear it, guys. So this is melody number 5. This is the lead. We have pulse. We also have the sub, but the sub you won't hear, guys, again. So here's the full melody. Hope you enjoy. So yeah guys, that was melody number 5. I don't know what you think of it. Please do let me know. I am a very loyal person, so I will try to get back to everybody. I will try and comment back on your comments when I figure out how to do that. Of course I haven't figured that out yet. So let's go to melody number 4. This is another very nice melody I came up with. I'm not too sure what to call it either. As I said, these are just melodies, not full tracks. So we will use the ARP. We'll actually use ARP. Actually, ARP could be in pattern 7. So what we'll do is we'll put in pulse in pattern 5, which is the pulse one before it, and the sub in 6, as we said. So that would be pod. Pod is like sub, it's just a long chord, so it sounds like that. I don't know if you can hear, it's very low. So that's that, and then we also have the ARP, which sounds like this. God, I can't believe I can't hear anything. That's right, I'm a knob. I am stupid. Remember what happened? I actually turned that off, guys. So when you turn it off, you can't hear anything. See? So see, that's what happens if you forget to turn it back on again. So this is the ARP. Okay, so here's the full melody. so that was melody number 4. I'm just trying to get through these as quick as I can. That was melody number 4, so let's go to melody number 3. This is another very nice melody. I think it sounds perfect. Just want to make sure that sounds. I just want to make sure that that track or that melody, that pattern actually fully plays. So if you cut like parts of it, like if you shorten it up like that, you only hear that middle part if you move it forward. So it'll start from the middle part. I want to make sure that's full. Okay, that's right. Actually, well, yeah, okay. So pattern 5 got pulse. So pulse gets in here, and then we also have the sub, which would go in pattern 6. And you can't really hear that because it's very low, and it is because it is fully mastered. Sorry, mixed, not mastered. Mastered really means that it gives it that fully dense sound of it. So when you're like exporting it to YouTube or SoundCloud or I don't know, any other places where you can like listen to tracks like Beatport and iTunes, blah blah blah. So anyway, so this is melody number 3, and that is yeah. So here you go, guys. I completely forgot about some, guys. I forgot to turn off the number 7 pattern because it actually only had 3. So you probably don't know what I'm on about, guys. So that was melody number 3, guys. Okay, so let's go to melody number 2, and it's the last melody. Actually, I forgot to make the melody number 1 in first place, so I just thought I'll just go for number 2 in the second one. Anyway, so this is technically the number 1, so that would be actually technically 14 melodies, not 15, because the second one is supposed to be number 1. Anyway, it's kind of messed up, but anyway, so that is the very first melody, and as well it's got mostly everything on it that I added. So it's got pulse goes here, 6, which is the sub, and the number 7 is ARP. Okay, so this is what it sounds like. guys, so that was I've like a lot other ones. I've got like 60 other progressive melodies, midis. I've quite a lot of them actually. So, but anyway, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. So that was pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed the sounds and melodies that I have created. Remember, it is ArtYCular. And just want to show you another thing, guys, is I actually make logos as well on professional stuff. So if you're ever interested in a professional you might need a logo, I do them for free, completely free of charge, because I enjoy helping people, as people have been helping me all my life, and I just want to give back something to the community, pretty much. So anyway, yeah, so this is one of the producers that I made it for. Call him Wolfwast. I don't exactly know why he called himself Wolfwast, but of course I made him a Facebook banner as well, which sounds pretty, which actually, sorry, not sounds, but it looks pretty sick. So this is the logo that I created, Wolfwast, and I don't know if you can see that, guys, properly. I'm just going to move the phone over just a little bit so you can see the actual full thing. So that's the name for the person, and then we also have the Facebook banner, which looks like that. So I just said Wolfwast, bring out the wolf in you, and then there's like a wolf head here. Now this is a Facebook banner, so that means it's like the long thing behind your display picture. So if you do want one, do let me know. Add me on Facebook. I'll just let you see my Facebook so you can see it. If I tell you, well, tell you my name is on Facebook is ArtYCular, but problem with that is some people have very like strong problems of trying to find me actually. So I'm gonna go on Facebook, not Google. Okay, so that is me here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna move you a little bit forward so you can see my name. That's my name there. If you wanna add me, you can go ahead and add me. That's me. So I hope you enjoyed it. Do come back, you know, follow me and stuff. I'll follow you back, and yeah, just enjoy life as it's meant to be. Bye bye.